like, you know, the cast if I can. I've like my big goal. I've never been to a single Comic-Con, bro. I want to go to one of those Comic-Cons. Like I regret actually not going to San Diego Comic-Con now that Stan has passed, bro. Because it was like, oh, you give him this lump sum of money or something, and you get to meet him, and he'll sign something or whatever. But you know, now it's over, you know. But I want to go to one of the links out there and really nice, like, they probably got some real nice clothes out there, you know what I'm saying? Just like mad stuff you can buy. What's up, bro? But that'd be good, man. I mean, I don't feel like there's like too many people that are like out there right now that are like really trying to give motivation to people that you know, like there are people like us that are just like me and you who just like want to be inspired, want to do something, and they're not sure about it, or their family's doubting them and won't let them do it because they don't believe in it or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying?
I found Batman! And it ain't gonna work. Huh? On me! I got him!
My current one is the S20 Samsung.
Primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you.
I don't know what that is. Cause like the audio is just fine. Like whenever I actually record the TikTok, whenever it uploads from like my actual camera to TikTok, that's when the problem pops up. So maybe just like TikTok isn't like really compatible with it, but like the audio and even like the camera quality isn't that good whenever it like uploads. I'm like, I don't understand like what that is. So I'm gonna actually invest in like actually like buying like a whole camera and a whole setup. Like when I get this new house, bro, I'm gonna have like a whole setup, a green screen, everything that I need for like uploading videos, so stuff doesn't like go through, because you can hear everything but me in my videos, and that's terrible.
This is not going to be pretty.
Yeah, they probably are. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not scared of no.
And they're probably just like a lot better with, like they're a lot more compatible and all that.
This room will destroy you, Batman. I, Edward Nigma, have constructed a cerebral puzzle of such ingenuity that I fear you will die here. Still, don't cry. No one will miss you.
Come on, Bat. Come and fight a man! Don't waste your time on these little girls. Huh? This is not good.
Right. A lot of people just like post whatever everybody else is posting, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
Don't make me hurt you.
I wonder where all King Lion's fans would go if King Lion actually turned into a better person.
City's just the beginning. Who's screaming? Huh? What are you gonna do when you ain't got nowhere to hide? You want a real fight? How about you come and try me, Batman?
It's because he talks about a lot of like racial stereotypical things.
Time to die. I've got him. He's over here.
What's wrong? Has your
Kiss like kiss your ass. You don't make sense. Kiss your ass. You fucking stupid. You go to kiss me anyway. No, get the fuck out of here. No. Why did you do that?
You're going down.
So you can kiss your ass.
All right.
No way anyone's taking us out.
Just kiss your ass. Kiss me like you would kiss your ass. And you know. No. I don't kiss you.
Let's see how you microscopically brained automatons perform. I am not expecting great things.
All right.
Come on, Christian, let's go.
Yeah, he's a different breed, bro. I think he's even admitted it in his videos, bro. Like he'll even say stuff like, "Oh well, I like this character because he's black and he acts more black and all that stuff." And I'm just like, dude,
That was racist.
like that doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like he was explaining how he likes what is that dude's name? I think I'm saying his name wrong, but he's like a teen in most of like the advertisements that he's in or whatever, and it's like Black Shock or something like that. Something like that. I think it might be Black Lightning, but like when he was like a teenager or something like that. That's what he was talking about. Like he's like, oh, I liked it back in the day because he acted black. Like it really showed like how black kids grow up and all that. I'm like, dude, when I look at comics and I look at all this like stuff, I try to keep all that like racial motivation stuff like away. Like, and you just bring it back. Like why? Like why do you do this? Like.
You're going down.
This room will destroy you.
Like makes it into a race subject. It's so annoying. Like the only thing that I've ever heard him say that wasn't really a race subject was the fact that he likes the Flash. That was it.
Sounds reasonable.
He even made Superman into like a race. He even made Superman and Batman into like a race subject, saying that Superman's only superior and better than everybody in his universe because he's white. And I'm like, dude, he's like Kryptonian. Like that's his. Alright, he's literally an alien. Like his story is literally supposed to be, I'm an alien, but I'm acting like a human, and every time that I perform as Superman, people either like me or they're racist against me because they don't like aliens. That's his whole thing. So like, like, what are you talking about? And they were even talking, and then every time he brings up Batman, he'll say the same thing. He'll talk about, oh, well, Batman's privileged. He's got all this money. He was born with all this money. And like, bro, come on, bro. He literally trained and beat the League of Assassins, bro. The League of Assassins.
Don't cry. No one will miss you.
I don't care what Riddler thinks. I got a score to settle with Batman. Who's screaming? Someone get over there! There's someone up there. Real fight?
I don't even like to say stuff like this, but I don't even know how like his wife deals with stuff like that. Like, it makes me question if his wife is like that, or if she just accepts.
We're dead. We're gonna die in here. There's nothing we can do. We need to keep moving or we're all...
Stop standing around like a bunch of girls and find him. This way! He went this way!
Huh?
Over here! I got him! He's over here!
Right.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here?
I do not pay you to get nervous. I pay you to provide a small distraction to a man who, though no challenge to me, is so far beyond what you cretins can understand, and is very likely to break a large number of bones in your bodies.
You're not getting away from me.
I've got all the time in the world. You know that, right?
Oh, you wanna hide and die? Good luck.
You lied. Okay, it's done.
Not on that. Where is
That is sad, bro. What? How is he like not canceled right now? Like, or something?
Use smoke to get away. This bastard's got everything.
hiding in the dark, huh?
You wish.
Alright.
Out of that one. Where did he go?
Mine in position.
Absolutely not.
Now. Batman's back. Come on, what's wrong with you? Work, damn you!
This way! He went this way!
Right.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain
I just, that kind of stuff I just can't deal with, bro. Like, I just feel like he feels, like his personality as a whole is just like self-entitlement. And now he's just like created one of those things where it's like, I'm black, so now I have power thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, since now black people are like being noticed after like all these like riots and racial motivation, like all that like stuff, now he's just like using it as a crutch. That's disgusting. Like, I don't even understand that. Your recent ones?
Don't make me hurt you.
This room contains the cream of what is available in this godforsaken
Seems
section
a
of the
bit weird.
prison. You ignorant buffoons should consider yourselves nearly as intelligent as a retarded
Get
monkey.
over here, there's someone up there! You want a real fight? How about you come try me, Batman?
How are we gonna get out of here?
Shut the hell up! We need to...
Alright.
Bring it on.
Alright. He said didn't even get that video views anyway. That's pretty funny. What'd you say in the video? Oh yeah, I remember that video. Yeah.
You're going down.
Right.
Anyone wants a piece of me? Step up and give it your best shot.
Right. Obviously.
So, you are the best. How unfortunate for me to have to rely on you to get this done. Thankfully, you still have me to guide you. Without my help, you would already have lost.
Once Batman's out of the way, I can ditch this idiot and find a way to get out of here. Arkham City is ours.
Holy crap, how did they get that off?
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that
Maybe a little bit too early. Okay, let me try this again. It's so interesting, like when you're actually like a big fan of like these games or whatever, you start playing them, you start getting through the challenges, and you realize like how different they play. Like there are certain things you can and cannot do in these games that are separate from each other, and it's not just because like you don't have like gadgets or something like that, but it's literally like the way that the villains react to you. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things you can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty interesting, like how times have changed, and you look at it and you're just like, bro, what?
Came from over here, I'm sure of it.
This hiring
Sure it came from over there.
$20 for part-timers.
How much are they paying for full time?
I don't know. It just says part-time positions up to $20 per hour.
That's pretty hot.
We're doing a hiring on the 15th.
Maybe he's so damn smart. Why doesn't he escape from this place?
That's pretty hot. Screenshot that sent to me.
See him?
Open interview.
Oh, you want to hide in the dark? Good luck. He's not on that one. Where is he?
Oh, for real?
Even I expected more than this. Not much more, granted, but still. More intellectual prowess than you are currently showing.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing that video. He like tried to hide it or something like that.
Batman, is it?
You know, I was having a conversation about that with my dad the other day, and he was basically like, we were talking about off of like current knowledge, like what do we know about the two characters? Morbius can easily speed blitz Spider-Man right now. Like, movies.
You wish.
Where did he go?
Okay, it's done.
Alright, don't. up. That's tough, bro.
You fools are performing at a level significantly below what I had expected.
You ain't getting away from me. Grenade!
Oh yeah, you told me that yesterday. Yeah.
What's the plan? Spread out. Find this son of a bitch. Got it? I've got him. It's over here. He got away. You some smoke.
Right. That is pretty tough.
Where do you think he went?
Dude, I saw this one of him, and he was like, I think he was at the store. I forget what the store was, but it was in a mall, and he was literally like $100,
You wish.
and he was super nice.
That way.
Where did he go?
What? I'm sure it came from over there.
Time to die! I got him! He's over here!
Yeah, I hear you.
He's dead!
No, you cut out. What'd you say?
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
What?
Look at this, bro's in a corner. I went straight to him. I was like, what?
I would assume that, like, yeah, that would probably be the situation. Or it was like one of those like really in detail ones, you know what I'm saying? Where his like mask is like really shiny orange.
He does not belong to play now.
Right.
So there's a farm like a cotton.
I mean, do your thing, man, because honestly, like, these people just ride the boat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ride your own wave. These people don't even know how to do that anymore. Right, like, because they, at the end of the day, they come and go. Nobody except for, like, Charlie D'Amelio gets a million every video. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you would be, like, happy with, like, 10K views, you know what I'm saying? But we're not always going to get that, you know what I'm saying? It's just consistency.
This room will destroy you, Batman. I, Edward Nigma, have constructed a cerebral puzzle of such ingenuity that I fear you will die here. Still, don't cry. No one will miss you.
Keep talking, Riddler. When I'm done with Batman, I'm
Right.
for you.
I haven't actually seen any of those yet. Not for Red Hood, at least. I saw this really nice one. Have you ever been to Vintage Stock? Dude, they're so nice, bro. They just like, they basically, like, if you think about the store, it's basically like a store full of like hand-me-down stuff, but they also get like new incoming comic issues. They got full runs for comics, omnibuses, action figures, movies, albums. Like, so much stuff. They sell clothes, all that kind of stuff, bro. And I saw this, like, really nice one that they were selling. Like, sometimes you can buy stuff from them and then, like, give it back to them. Like, you could sell it back to them or whatever.
Keep talking, Riddler.
And it was this red hood, but he was like $50. So I was like, nah. But they also have this Bruce Lee limited edition action figure. Bro, it looks so nice. It comes with nunchucks and everything, bro.
Arkham City's just the beginning.
Yeah. That's where I got my Black Adam comics from, was vintage stock.
I doubt you'll survive for long, Batman. A simple mistake will be all it takes.
Right. Dude, that sounds hard.
Not doing this for you, Riddler. I'm going after the Bat for what he did to me back at the asylum.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks
Right.
they do.
Absolutely. Dude, and like, imagine by the time that you're able to buy a house, bro, you'll like have like you'll be a multi-millionaire, bro. Like with the ramp that you're on right now, bro.
This room contains the cream of what is available in this godforsaken cesspit of a prison. You ignorant fools should consider yourselves nearly as intelligent as a retarded monkey.
That would be hilarious, bro. I would die. Top 3 best films. You should put parentheses better than No Way Home. Bad, bro. Better than Multiverse of Madness is actually realistic, because people didn't really like Multiverse of Madness. Use the shockwave attack. I can see the comments already, bro.
Where the hell are you? I see what you're doing. How are you going to use those things if they're not here?
Are you scared?
I'm taking down Batman for me. Screw Riddler.
That's crazy.
You wish.
Not on that one. Where is he? Explosive set. I'm primed over here.
one little bit. Up there! We got him!
No, I almost had it too. Oh my god.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler,
Bruh, so like starting next week, I'm gonna start like a steady wave, but I'm gonna try to at least post one video. It's gonna start off like I'm gonna start off for like the first 3 months. I'm gonna just start posting one video every day, and then I'm gonna just like keep going and keep going and keep going, and then the more consistent I get, I'll like it'll just be later throughout time, bro. But it'll help me with my consistency. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt you'll survive for long, Batman. A simple mistake will be all it takes.
Take it down, Batman, from me. Screw Riddler.
Arkham City is just the beginning.
It is super fun, dude. It's a dream to like content creating is a thing like anybody could do content creating, right? But like actually like expanding on it and like being a content creator and like having the idea that you could be like, you know, some famous guy living the dream, man, is absolutely insane, you know.
To determine the smartest creature in the room. Whoever outsmarts the Batman.
Yeah.
Once Batman's out of the way, I can ditch this.
Oh, did you? That's hot.
Up there! I see him!
what's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up?
I'll have to watch that later today.
I, the Riddler.
Actually, I could watch it right now while I'm on this thing. Hold up. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I could watch it while doing this thing. That's what I was saying. Like, let me show you. Okay, can you hear me? You see me, bro? Can you hear me? Alright, so you see this, bro? Like, that's a card. And this is the actual game, bro. So I can literally... Yeah, bro, I can literally play the game while having, like, a card pop up. And all I have to do is... Let's see... Post, shine... Comments... The only thing I don't like about this is you can't go full screen while still playing this game, but you can still get it like part screen, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Alright, cool. So, I'm starting it right now. You could just introduce yourself. I'm not even gonna introduce you.
So I'm Ben Trey Sands. I'm the writer and creator of Now Comics. We're a fully indie comic book company.
Don't make me hurt you.
Started with this. I've grown a whole universe around everything. Heroes and villains.
Okay, yeah, that's amazing. What year did you come up with the idea for Impound? And what year did you like execute and release your first comic? Or start?
Came out.
I'm not gonna say release your first comic. Start working on your first comic.
So
What's up, bro?
I thought of them as being in the first release.
I didn't hear what you said.
Idea started. I spent a lot of time not caring about it. It was like in the back of my head. I was writing what it felt like it wasn't a priority at all. I didn't even know if I was going to actually
Yeah,
do it.
I get that, for real. I got to a point back in like 2018 where I had played and beat the game so many times that I was just bored of it. Like there's nothing else to do, you know?
I have no reason not to lock down in the house anyway.
Yeah.
So that was really, pandemic was what forced the creation of the execution of the kind of creation.
Okay. And then,
You know, I don't remember, to be honest. That's the one game besides Blackgate that I haven't played in the series in a while.
Issue 1 of Impound.
It wasn't a bad game, it's just, it's the only game that I can't play on my 5.
The reason Impound 1, I mean, it started like
So, I just haven't played it. Like, for me to play that game, I need to set up my PS3.
A lot of artists and singers and things like that were all
I don't think they have a PS4 version of it.
Artists who had gold records at that time, and that was the money I used to kind of start this. And it was well received. You know, I didn't do like a soft release. First release, I did it at a store downtown.
Yeah, but they made a thing for it, which was basically like not Origins, but for City and Asylum, they like dubbed the games so you could play them both on 4.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely very interesting. So it started with Impound, and you just gradually like started developing the other characters.
Yeah, so Impound and Clyde Jones is I knew Clyde Jones was gonna have a wife. At that time, I didn't know if she was gonna be like true to herself, like who that character is.
Yeah.
Seraph was nobody. Seraph was just a Frenchman.
Right, it's weird. I don't know why they did that.
Because he was designed the idea of like a Foot Clan.
Or didn't do that, you know.
Has a bunch of ninjas following him. That's what was going to be that idea with Christ.
It was tough. I loved it.
You know, so every time we posted a picture, I had 500 followers just because that many people were on the internet. What we were posting was similar. Like when we posted Sarah, it was a substantially bigger response than anybody else. And it wasn't even Sarah yet. We was Christ Jones and then I became involved with solo characters. And that was the second book that I released. This first.
You on night again?
Yeah, so like can you kind of like explain well actually I want you to explain all of the characters, like their morality and like just a brief synopsis, so like
oh yeah. He was an interesting villain, actually.
So, Impound, he's an MMA fighter.
I don't remember him in the comics, to be honest. He might have been, and I might have just missed him. But I don't remember him in there.
They said that I'm from as a big MMA culture. I also thought that was different. And a lot of people give him Daredevil I know, I get it, but I don't get it. Yeah. People, it's something like that. You know, just now, get up there, say we're going to fight, we can go to fight, kill for it. His down story is kind of a reverse of that. But the idea that is really from a movie like this, that character, I mean, that story, Bruce Willis was paid to fight Dick Rand, Steve Jackson. I feel it's kind of milking the idea of these characters are really not. And then there's Christ Jones, who he kind of has a very similar story
Damn, it's hard.
It was right there, pretty much heard that there was a weapon of mass destruction. And instead of kind of being like a dual road mission to get this weapon for themselves, the weapon for them to retrieve, they ended up freeing her. That's how she went to them, and they're trying to help them love. Sarah's story, you know, is in the Philippines. I did a whole thing on. There's a secret society, not a secret society. It's called a Kali Warrior Society. People look at it and say it's ridiculous. They're political. And they have this mythology about things called Osmonds. Out there, they feel like vampires.
Right. The way they set them up, bro, is so much different.
Built to destroy the Osmonds.
Which is like pretty weird. Like, out of all the games, the Arkham Origins seems to be like the most hated one. Yet the Black Gate is the least talked about one. Oh, you're looking at the character bios? I think they do that in
that's
City.
very interesting. I just want to ask you, this is a question.
In Asylum, I believe they do that.
Why are shout out to Skinny?
I don't know why they didn't do it for Origins.
Shout out to Skinny P for this one. I just like to answer on this. Why are all of your characters black? Why are all of your characters black?
Yeah, that's. I mean, the quick answer is that not. And the people who are ready actually find that out quickly. Displays multiple mechanisms. But face of my universe is definitely
Fluent.
Face of the universe, myself.
I mean, but it kind of. I think it is, and it kind of has to be for it to be like the game after. Like, why would they keep the same moves in the next game as they did the original?
Whatever happens in it never was happening for a long time. It kind of took it upon themselves to kind of justify it. And it's just a human thing. I never got that question until TikTok. People are a lot older on TikTok because it's not an actual profile. You know what I mean? It's not an Instagram. You see their entire life, all these families. Black people with TikTok are TikTokers are not creators. Disrespect them. It's a very. Some people like to mistake it.
I do. I collect comics. I collect actual like action figures and stuff like that. I used to. I don't have them as much anymore just because I'm in storage right now. Like, most of them are in storage right now, but besides that.
Yeah, I know, like he's. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. When I first started following you, actually, that's how I started following you. I saw a For You page, And some guy was just commenting on, yeah, this is cool, but like, why are they all black though? And
I haven't seen it in a while. Like everybody says it was bad because Ben Affleck didn't do as good, and I don't think. From what I remember, I don't think he did as good as Charlie Cox, but I do know that. Right, but I don't know.
But not, I didn't really know that something was very, I can't say I've gotten any backlash like that. But many comic creators, artists, and things like that, but on the consumer end, it's still just a lot, man. Like, and they don't look at it that way because there's no violence behind it. It's just the dialogue that if you usually refer to minority creators, it's absolutely racist.
Dude.
So, it kind of,
I literally have the whole action figure for him.
You never know how often. You say I speak to you first. Oh, you'll get something like interview that's in the conversation.
Right.
You know, I've been interviewed by people that, you know, just have been told about it. But when I do interviews with other people, people come up to me, they're like, oh, this is cool. They're going to be the next milestone. Or this is done. It's going to be like Black Panther, like Static Fact. And as much as I love those characters, people who aren't they never say this is cool, this is the next milestone. So this is going to be the next. It's always another African American in space.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's never, it's like, and I don't want, like I'm saying, you're still very scared, but you why is it always those characters? You know what I mean? It's always over there. They only give you the black characters, the black characters. You know what I mean? They think I want to sit here and talk about blackness. And it's like, absolutely, this is a push for the African perspective in this space. Absolutely, the heroes are ethnicity and realism.
Hey, bro, my girlfriend is calling me. Let me call you tomorrow. My girlfriend is calling me. Let me call you tomorrow, bro. All right, bro. Take it easy. What's up?
Something I deal with all the time.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I like Impound, and like I feel like a lot of especially black kids in America like Impound because people like Black Panther.
Still asking.
People look up to Black Panther and all that, and I like Black Panther. It definitely promotes representation. But like as a black kid in America, Black Panther, he's a king of Wakanda. He has a lot of riches, and I like that representation. Is like promoting the narrative that Africa isn't just a poor country with like all black people are poor. No,
is this based off the conversation that I had with my mom?
I feel like it gives representation to black people just from a different perspective, like the perspective in America. Like
if you asked me to do something I didn't want to do, I would still do it.
And he's doing, you know what I'm saying, he's getting into MMA and all of that.
Depends on what the something is.
Yeah, I appreciate you because I'm more so wanted to, like you said, I wasn't trying to get some type of book.
It depends on the relation. It depends.
The African American, you have everyday issues like everyone else. You have positive things that was good for, like everyone else.
Most likely, I would probably say no.
But
like I said, it just depends. Why?
There's so many stories about slavery and you know what I mean? Just only hard things like you have to do still but I also just want to just you know what I mean? Relatable.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely, like, I'm a fan of Impound. So I want you to talk about Impound issue 4. That's definitely, because you stated already on social media that we're finally going to
Batman Arkham
see
City.
the full suit, like the full suit. We already know what it looks like from like designs and stuff, but we're finally going to see it in the comic.
Did you?
Could you say anything about that?
Yeah, I was just talking to one of my comic friends. He just blew up on YouTube and TikTok, and he's getting a whole bunch of promotions from YouTube and all that. And he's got these contracts, and now he's getting I'm tripping. This is like the easiest one.
Let's jump in and talk about my hands-on with Gotham Knights. Some immediate housekeeping. Please keep in mind that I did not play a final build of the game and that it was a dev build with background ads running to log bugs or issues that I might have run into. And by the way, I barely ran into any. This caused a few frame hiccups, which I hope are not to be expected come time for the actual release. And when I first jumped into play, I played through the opening 16 minutes, which you may remember that IGN had premiered on their channel when they were doing their month worth of coverage with IGN first. And you've already heard me speak at length about the opening 16 minutes, but to reiterate a few points, straight away from the atmosphere, you get the vibe that while Gotham Knights has moments of campiness and some shoddy voice acting here and there, this game is trying to take itself, for the most part, very seriously and is 100,000% committing to Batman being dead. With that being said, though, it had my jaw to the floor to find out that Batman's presence is still very much felt in Gotham Knights. When you head to the training area, you'll come to learn that it's actually Batman himself who helps you train and learn new skills.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body. But it requires deep focus. Let go of your grief. From my voice.
Through this training that you're going to forge your path to knighthood. I don't know if you can see him every single time, but through messages he's seemingly left behind, you'll hear him speaking to you, helping you process your grief and hone in on these skills that you learn. After the opening mission, though, you're going to learn how to summon your bat cycle. It's a pretty sweet moment, and you have to ride your bat cycle over to the Belfry to essentially start the game. Immediately, I noticed how full the open world is, and this wasn't just because it was the opening minutes of the game. While I wasn't able to capture video of it, I was allowed to just free roam around the open world, and I ran into plenty of civilians, and I even crashed into a couple of cars on the streets. Listen, the city isn't filled to the brim end to end with people shoulder to shoulder on the sidewalks, but there's plenty of people you're going to run into, plenty of cars on the street. It's not a completely dead open world. You'll even see out in the open world that there's plenty of premeditated and random crimes that are happening that you'll have to try and stop. Whether it's in alleyways, the city streets themselves, or on rooftops, you'll have a lot to do in Gotham City. The only thing is, and I don't know if this is just because of my limited time playing the game, I did notice a ton of variety in the actual random crimes that were taking place. Again, I don't know if this is just because I only had about 15 to 20 minutes to free roam around the open world, or if this is just because some of the random crimes around the city are a bit generic, so jury's still out on that. Let's jump in now into the actual characters themselves. Right off the bat, or in this case, Bird, I was pretty hooked with Robin and the time that I had with that character. That's the first one I wanted to jump into this game with because it's the character we've seen the least from. He's nimble, he's quick on his feet, and he's got a slingshot for a ranged attack, but the staff provides some very satisfying gameplay with heavy impact on every hit/takedown. His traversal is not the greatest in the world, admittedly, but if you use it sparingly, it can add a nice bit of flair for you to get from point A to point B around Gotham. I just don't know how much I'm going to use it to travel actual distances, or at least use up the 10 seconds that you have when you're doing the teleport, just because it slows down the pace a little bit. Nightwing was also a really fun character for me to play as. Being the acrobat of the group, it can make it very fun, actually, to time your perfect evades for some crazy unique animations. And listen, you can call it what you want, a Fortnite glider this, or whatever that, I do not care. Trust me when I say, though, if you're gonna get this game, when you get your hands on it and you play as Nightwing, you're gonna have way too much fun with the flying trapeze. It's a blast to use, honestly, and I was told as well that you can pretty much get from one end of the map to the other if you're using it properly, which is very nice. Backer was another massive hit for me. Her beatdown ability, which you've seen about 2 years ago now when Gotham Knights was first revealed, is probably the most addicting move in the game. Literally never gets old, and it's been stated before by the developers themselves, and I'll reiterate for you that yes, Batgirl is probably the closest to home if you need to scratch that Arkham game itch. Please do keep in mind, though, that this is still not an Arkham game, and because of that, there will be some things that are different. You might feel a sense of similarity, but this is not meant to be a one-to-one translation of something like the Batman Arkham Glide or the Batman Arkham Combat. And then, Red Hood. I was committed to making this character look good. Most crap out of all the knights, and I'm happy to report that Red Hood is
damn fun to play. It's interesting because he still does feel a little weighty, and from the outside looking in, he may seem like a floaty character. But what makes Red Hood so unique is that he is quite literally a tank. He's the biggest of the bunch, the strongest of the bunch, and has the most effective range abilities out of all 4 members of the Gotham Knights. Every melee attack packs quite the punch, and it's very satisfying to be shooting at an enemy, seeing someone approach you from behind, hold down the left stick, and use the ranged attack to have Red Hood aim his gun behind his head and stop the second enemy in their tracks. There's even a moment in my gameplay where I was ping-ponging between enemies. It looked pretty sweet, and it felt even better. The jury's still out, though, on the Mystical Leap, okay? I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it, but I think using it sparingly, similar to Robin's teleport, is probably the way to go. The unfortunate reality, though, here with Gotham Knights is that it's sorely missing some form of a counter or a parry option. At least I wasn't able to figure out if there was one during my time with the game. I don't mind the evade system, and I still had fun with what I played. Like I said, some characters are actually a good time to evade with, like Robin or Nightwing. They have cool animations. But having the ability to counter enemy attacks would maintain the pace of every combat encounter, rather than you having to hold your attacks and jump out of the way. I think I adapted fairly well to the structure of Gotham Knights gameplay, but I will miss being able to block incoming hits, and I hope that there's something in there that I just didn't see. Back to some positives though. The customization in Gotham Knights is nuts. I was only able to specifically customize one skin, as the rest were transmogs, but even the transmogs were damn cool to look at. I can't wait to jump in and unlock these suits, customize the gear attached to them, and see what different colorways work best. Also, there's some pretty sweet Easter eggs tied to the actual colorways themselves. This is one of my most anticipated features for Gotham Knights, and based on what I was able to see with my own 2 eyes, it doesn't seem like it's going to disappoint. I also got to jump into the opening and ending of the Harley Quinn mission chain in my time playing the game. I wasn't able to play through all the stuff in between, but her introduction is pretty great and leads to a super fun, high-octane prison riot battle that I'm itching to jump back in and play through again. Even though this is side content, I'm quite impressed overall with the narrative here. While sometimes the voice acting can definitely feel a little off, there are other instances where the performances are quite brilliant and nuanced.
Sure you were coming, Alfred? I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me. I'm glad you're here. As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it! We've got to...
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's time to love food back.
We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
The Knights bounce off each other really well. While they have some gripes with Red Hood's gameplay, Stephen O'Young does a bang-bang up job with the voice of Jason Todd. I love him as that character.
Wait, hasn't Harley Quinn been out of Gotham ever since, you know, her ex?
Killed me? That what you meant? Rumor has it. She's got something.
Moving on, though, I also got to jump in and try out the finale of the mission chain against Harley Quinn, and I was also able to team up with one of the developers working at WB Montreal on Gotham Knights and try out some co-op in the game. And I can't stress enough how much fun this is. The developer asked me before we jumped in if I wanted to go guns a-blazing or if I wanted to try and jump in and do some stealth. And originally I wanted to just be allowed because I'm horrible at stealth games and I'm horrible at stealth encounters. But about halfway through, we walked into a room and we both kind of looked at each other like, let's do this stealthily. And we took down all the enemies without making a sound, and it was so much fun. I know for some people they want to just jump in and experience this game solo, and that's totally fine, but if a buddy of yours has the game on the same platform as you, just try roaming around the city together. Knowing the co-op is untethered, you'll find plenty of badass moments where you're being overwhelmed by enemies, you're back against the wall, and one of the knights descends from above to lend you a hand. Oh yeah, hey, speaking of being overwhelmed, yes, you can indeed change the difficulty. I played on medium difficulty with my hands on, on, and I still found myself getting hit from time to time, and there were a couple of instances where I almost died. I know some people were looking at the gameplay that we've been getting the last couple of months and thinking that it just looks way too easy, but trust me, when I had my hands on, I wasn't just smooth sailing the whole way through. I'm sure when you're playing on the harder difficulties, it's going to make it feel even more important that you're utilizing all aspects of your character. And I don't really want to touch up too much on the visuals for this game. In my personal opinion, it looks great, and what I played, I still think the same thing. But there was a question I had when that PC trailer dropped, and I tracked it down for you guys. And based on what I was told, I can confirm officially for you that on consoles, Gotham Knights will have ray tracing enabled. It's not just for PC. I think overall I had a great time playing Gotham Knights, and I'm really excited to jump back in for release in just a couple of weeks from now. I have my reservations. It's not all perfect. There's a couple of things that I had a problem with, but I'm very intrigued to see what you guys are going to think about it once you get your hands on the game. I honestly think that a lot of people are going to be pleasantly surprised with Gotham Knights. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see, and thankfully, we're not going to have to wait that long. And there you have it. I tried to be as unbiased as possible. I promise you guys that I'm doing my best here to look for things that I didn't like so that you won't sit there and tell me that I'm just being paid off, okay? I went in with an open mind. I went in with a clear head. There's some things that I loved, some things that I didn't love, and I laid it all out on the floor for you guys, all right? So now it's just up to you to make your own decision. With that being said, again, a huge thank you to WB Games for sending me out to Montreal, for being able to see the murals as well. That was such an amazing trip, such a good time, and I also am very grateful that I got to get my hands on with this game so that I can bring this kind of video for you guys. And if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider hitting that thumbs up button, it would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and I'll see you guys later. What the?
When gas prices rise, you realize how fast 10 cents adds up.
Can you believe the...
And up. And up. Become a Walmart Plus member and save 10 cents a gallon at Exxon and Mobil stations.
Oh, every time. Let me call you back. Let me call you back. Stop.
Batman Arkham Asylum was a monumental hit when it first released back in August of 2009. Players were blown away by Rocksteady's original take on the character, as well as the deeply immersive world of Arkham Asylum. It was not only seen as an incredible Batman game, but a revitalization of the superhero game genre as a whole. The question now...
Alright, what'd you say, bro? You hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up? Oh, pretty good. She just wanted to talk. Yeah, I just finished your video that you made on YouTube. Yeah. Yes, sir. No problem, no problem. Hold on, bro. Say it again.
Do you know? Wait, hold on, wait. I forgot what was his name. Oh yeah, do you know the creator Society made the Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically she made a video saying like she thinks that DC in this year of 2022, she thinks DC won in terms of movies, because like they made better quality. Like Marvel made 4 projects, but DC made 3 projects.
Right.
And he lied, entered it, you know, he wasn't lying, like nobody actually paid it. It just
live footage of Black Adam saving the DCEU, and then you get the victory royale.
Yeah. That would be sick. Bro, there's this one guy, named William Boyce. Like, he low-key inspires me, bro, because, like, he has, like, 100K followers. He has, like, 150K followers, but, like, dude, he posts so much, and, like, his videos don't even get that many views. Like, but, like, he just doesn't care. Like, he doesn't do this for fun. Like, that inspires me, because I want to be like that. Like me, I'd be so bound by things. I just want to be like him and just not hear it all. Like, this most because I really
Right.
It's like,
That'd
well,
be
I
tough.
do really love it. Like, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. You know, like, a lot of times I just found my I am happy because my account warning went away. Like, I don't see the account warning. It's like
They can still shoot me while they're... Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, you have to, like, go against these guys with, like, utter perfection, or you're gonna die. Dude, I'm saying, bro. You know what, bro? Actually, I remember when I was first buying those Black Adam comics or whatever. When I first started buying them, there was this thing that was going on, and it still is kind of going on since the movie hasn't released yet. But basically, they're selling comics with the actual action figures. And so
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that at the store.
Right. And so my idea was, it wasn't an idea, but my thought process was that each different action figure that they sell you with the comic book is a different comic book. Because it's like their perspective. Bro, they're literally all the same comic book with different action figures. I'm like, bro. And then on the back, of course, it says, buy this comic book and get Black Adam, Batman, or Superman, or something like that. I'm like, dude, come on, bro. No way. I was so mad, bro. I was like, bro, I didn't even get this for the... I mean, you know, the action figure is just a bonus, but I really wanted the extra comic book, you know what I'm saying?
I know, that's crazy. You know what would be even better for Black Adam, though?
What's up?
Like, it would be a way better promotion.
What's up?
Instead of, like, just you paying for the cosmetic skin, it would be cool if they just, like, they've done this before, but, like, they could just, like, put the code in the comic book. So, like, you go buy the comic book, the Black Adam comic, and you get the skin. Or, even better, for a movie.
Yeah, I was thinking that, I just when you said that for, like, the movie, that'd be dope.
Yeah, or, like, they did where, like, their ticket, like, if you go see the movie, like, your movie ticket will have a code on it. Like,
You can get the Black Adam skin. Yeah.
that'd be fire. But, like, honestly, Fortnite would probably, the reason they probably wouldn't do that is because, like, it would benefit Black Adam. Like, Black Adam, like, Warner Bros. Would have to pay them a lot of money. Because, like, it would benefit Black Adam a lot more than Fortnite. Because Black Adam is gaining more. It's like it's free promo.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that should be like I know it will be a big thing because Fortnite, like the company, they're just money hungry. But I don't feel like it should be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because Fortnite is like the biggest, if not one of the biggest gaming industries ever. Ever. Like people who don't even know what video games are know what Fortnite is. No questions asked.
My mom knows what Fortnite is.
Alright, your grandma probably knows what Fortnite is. Like, let's be honest, bro.
Exactly. Like, remember when Ninja was trending? Like,
When what was?
When Ninja was trending.
Yes,
like,
bro.
everybody knew about Ninja.
Yeah. I remember he started going downhill as soon as Tfue started like killing him and stuff.
I know for real, like when Tfue had come up and like Ninja, like Tfue turned like he watched so many subs, like got like he fell off, and I just like yeah, he literally had like 13 million subs.
That's
He was,
because
like, debating it.
that's because like now we have like Booga and all that. Like Booga is like he was the World Cup champ. He won $1.5 million. It's a time to be alive, man. I tell you.
Interrogate the last. State investigating you.
Bro, they can even see you through the grates, bro. This is crazy.
Call me back, I'm bored. Call me back, I'm bored.
And I'm responsible because you're bored? Come on.
Call me back.
If you don't do the timing right, then it doesn't work.
I swear, bro. Arkham Origins, the map is so big, I have to keep going across back and forth the bridge. It's actually kind of annoying.
Bro, how are they doing this? Well, this doesn't make any sense, bro. What?
Bro, I still to this day, I remember Taz's first video about you, that we'll call it
That debunk video?
Yeah, I know that video. I still remember that to this day.
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot, though. I mean, that was like really my first debate. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't really done a debate before that, but it taught me a lot. Technically my first debate was with that Deathstroke stand. You know who I'm talking about, bro.
Wait, Jack?
Yes, bro. I bet, dude. Honestly, to be honest with you, like 100%, I don't even remember like what the basis of the video was. All I know is the debate like never got finished. Bro, you knew exactly who he was, bro. That's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you. He's like such a Deathstroke stan, bro. It's hilarious. But
He's not even a stand anymore. He kind of changed. Like, he doesn't even, like, he thinks Deathstroke is trash now.
really, why?
I don't know. I guess he got humbled or something, but he doesn't, like he doesn't stand him anymore. But, like, he used to actually think Deathstroke was above Batman, which is kind of crazy.
That's hilarious.
Even though it's, like, been narratively shown that he's not.
Right.
I love Deathstroke, dude. Bro, New 52 Deathstroke is like peak. Like, I love it so much. I own almost the entire run IRL. Like, it's so good, bro. God of Wars and all of that. Like, so many cool storylines happen.
Dude, I almost had this entire mission. I sold the bag. Oh my god. Yeah, Deathstroke is a pretty cool character, to be honest. And if you even if we don't look at his feats, if you just like look at his character in general, he should be able to beat Batman. Like,
yeah, he should be able to. But like, that's why I love when the two face off, because like, it's like they both like. I'm not gonna say he should be able to beat Batman. I'm not gonna go that far. But like, what I would say is like, both of them are like very equal. And like, it's like you never know who's gonna win because like they both have some crazy stuff. Like,
right.
Like Batman, dude, it wouldn't even let me walk up. It wouldn't even, what the? Is this a bug? Dude, it's pretty good. Alright, I go. Yeah, like, dude, like they have so much stuff. Like Batman's Deathstroke's reaction time and speed and strength are like significantly better. But Batman also is just a way better fighter. He's a better tactician and he's smarter.
Right.
And like, you know what's crazy? Like literally, Deathstroke actually complimented Batman's like speed. Like he said, bro, if you're a millisecond too late on Batman, it's gonna like you're gonna get fried. Like if you're just a millisecond, and that's coming from Deathstroke, who's literally like was in hand speed, like who's reacted to reverse slash. I mean not reverse slash. Who's reacted to multiple flashes, like. Wally West, he's just reacted to Wally Kid Flash multiple times. Like, guy's fast. Like,
right.
That's insane that he even struggles like being fast with Batman. Obviously, realistically, he shouldn't because Batman is like human, but like still.
Yeah, but that's just like the only thing I put over it. The one thing I say about that is like, if you compare Batman to like Deathstroke, Deathstroke literally has powers. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't literally have powers, but he literally should have powers. Like, Albert Einstein was only able to use 18% of his brain. The average human only uses 15% of their brain. This dude was able to use 90% of his brain. Once you get to like 20%, you should be able to like levitate and fly, mind control, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's insanity. The only reason I would say that Batman is above Deathstroke is because of his work ethic. Like, I don't feel like you will ever see Deathstroke like pick up some books, but he'll definitely train in order to like fight. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's a sponge for information, just because he's got 90% of his brain in use. But if he like actually, if Deathstroke actually trained like Batman did, he isn't better than Batman.
Exactly. Like literally I would be arguing with like Captain America stands and all of that, and like just stands in general, and I'd always tell them like, hey, Deathstroke used 90% of his brain, like that's insane. Like they'll say that's not that impressive. Like what does that do? And I'm like, sir, do you not know how the human brain works? Like
right.
He can process information like much faster. He has access to other parts of his brains that his enemies don't have access to. I wonder what percentage of Batman's brain he can use. What percentage of Batman's brain can Batman use?
That's a pretty good question.
I definitely think it's definitely higher than normal human.
It's gotta be, especially since like they even go as far as to say that Batman's good at everything. You know what I'm saying? So that all in itself just like takes a lot, and he's able to apparent magic. Like he was taught from actually Zatanna herself. Like in the animation, I don't think it was Dark World. It was something else. But he was able to cancel out like magic. But yeah, bro, he knows a little bit of magic.
Batman.
He's different, bro. He's really different. It's
That boy, bro, in the Teen Titans comics, bro, Deathstroke is such a menace.
that boy be putting his hands on kids, bro. Like it's.
I know, like
throwing live hands with kids, bro. Kids.
like, why are you beefing with children, bro? Why are you beefing with children?
And it always seems like he's the one that starts it. I mean, obviously, it's not always that way, but it just seems like he's just like, yeah, I want to beat on these kids. Like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Bro, like, it's kind of crazy. I was reading a comic. It's like a one-off series, but like, Deathstroke literally killed the Atom.
The Atom?
And like, yeah, the Atom.
Wow.
And he killed him. I don't know if it's canon, but I'm pretty sure it's canon because I need to read the rest of the series because like, I definitely want to bring that up in a comic, like in a video, just like to see it. I'm happy I brought that up. I'm gonna make a video about that. But yeah, he literally whooped his own Titans team. Like, it's actually pretty cool. Like, what a bunch of like characters. For example, he had a bunch of like characters that weren't that well known.
Right.
And like he focused on like nice like. identity, right? Like he said, Batman literally almost beat the entire JSA. Well, that's how you know it's canon.
That's crazy. Check Joker's heartbeat during the following incidents. It's pretty insane. There was even a comic where Superman wanted to form a society to, I forget what it was. He wanted to form a group though, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely recruiting Deathstroke."
No facts. I struggle.
Literally just takes 3 hits and these dudes have sniped me out of the air, bro. This is crazy.
My goodness, I have some allergies. I got allergies all of a sudden, bro.
Oh, no. That's tough.
I'm messing with
I just jumped to the... No way. Oh, those 3 of them?
Do you know Blitzwinger, the YouTuber?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Where's the exit?
I went too far. Yep. Alright, I got it down now. Finally, I got it down. I got it. But my girlfriend like started getting weirded out at me the other day because I told her that I go to what is it? Whoa.
Go to what?
What is it called? Bath and Body Works or something like that? Because they have like, it's actually surprising, but they have like all these like perfumes and stuff like that, and they also have like a men's section for cologne. And she was asking me like where I got my cologne from, and that's where I get it from. And it's like really strong. Like that stuff like lasts like for like a long time, like the entire day, bro.
My mom got me some cologne from Bath and Body Works. It was like the best cologne I've ever used in the place.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I got some of their stuff right now. The Whiskey Reserve. It sound weird, but it smell exceptionally strong. It's another company. I mean, I really don't. I'd actually question being like sponsored by Bath and Body Works just because it's mainly like a female company kind of thing. But for the male side, I would do it.
Yeah, they don't really sponsor dudes. So.
Right. I wouldn't really push for something like that though. Not really like a big goal of mine.
Bro, what I really want, I want to get a sponsorship from, like, I want Marvel to, like, basically let me, make a video on the Marvel TikTok account.
That'd
like,
be
they do
hot.
that with a bunch of creators, and, like, they'll let me, like, make a video breakdown on the character, and, like, I think that would be fire.
That would be pretty fire. Alright, I gotta end this now, because, nah. I ain't gonna let this Riddler dude keep on getting to me.
I like the glue grenade, bro.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool feature. A lot of actually, I think some of these gadgets aren't even in the comics.
They're not. Arkham, like, Rocksteady really just made their own stuff.
Right. Especially, like, they're just so creative, bro. Like in some of those scenes, like, in Asylum where that bat plane just, like, randomly comes through. But, you know, I will say that's probably, like, one of the things that I actually didn't like about, Origins was that they used that bat plane so much, and it was kind of like, in the beginning, everybody thought that they were going to drive it. Alright, no time to waste.
Nice little 40 combo, okay. Them shot gloves are so good.
Dude, I wish they would have used that in the grappler from Origins and in the other games, because that was tough. Oh, he got me last second. I just needed to get out.
You be tuned in NBA.
What's up?
Do you be like, you watch the NBA?
Sometimes, yeah.
You saw what happened about Draymond Green knocking or punching?
Yeah, bro. It was all over social media.
I know, that was crazy.
I've been seeing people make skits about it. I saw the actual thing, and I saw his apology on the news. Or not the news, the interview.
another notification again. This message seems dangerous.
Oh, Google did?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I said that's pretty funny. Luckily they did give me a stupid deal. That's pretty funny. This message is dangerous. Wait. This guy reposted? No way. That's actually pathetic.
What happened?
This dude is still on it. Like, there's no way.
Who is?
King Lion, he made more videos about me. Well, it weren't actually videos. He just reposted old ones. But why? What do you gain from reposting old videos about me? And you know what's crazy?
What?
Not only did he do that, do you know Black Boma?
Nah.
Basically, him and Black Boma had a beef like a year ago, like almost a year ago, and he's still dragging it.
That's pretty weird.
This is pathetic, dude. A grown man, by the way. This is crazy. Like, imagine wanting clout that bad. He sees that I'm making more money than my platform. I'm doing better than him. Like, this is insane, though. It's so pathetic. Just do this. Pathetic, bro. This is absolutely pathetic, bro.
That is pretty pathetic. I don't understand how you... King Lion's got a different mindset, bro. He's different. I ain't gonna lie. He's different.
Say it again.
I said King Lion's different, bro. I don't know.
He's different. He's different. You don't got no $4,000 to give anybody anyway. Like, what? Bro, I swear to God, dude, this guy is like the weirdest. Like, this dude is different. Like, he's different.
Hey, different breed. I don't know what's wrong with that man.
Like, just imagine being one girl. Just imagine.
Kick one henchman while on the line launcher, then fire the line launcher again from a current and kick a different henchman. Use a boosted remote batarang to knock down a henchman over the edge. I should have planned that better. This is actually easy. I could do this in like a cool 15 minutes. Probably less than that, to be honest. No way.
Damn, documented. Holy crap. document it. How you gonna say you're always reacting when you, bro? I swear. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This man is different. Yo, Max Axe, bro.
Yeah.
This dude is different. Like, he's the most different dude I've ever met. Like, I'm like, King Lion is probably the weirdest dude I've ever met. Like, whatever came across.
He's something special, to say the least.
He's so special. He's something special for sure. Just still making videos. Oh man. Pathetic, dude. Like he's still going. Story of my life. I don't care. I don't care. He's releasing it. I don't care. You can have my city. You can have my city. I don't care. Female friends made me realize that women are absolute savages. So I'm talking to one of my homegirls, and she tells me the story about a dude who has a whole crush on her. From the way she made it sound, this boy was in love. On the other hand, she didn't like this dude at all. In her own words, she just liked the attention that he gave. But what she didn't like, though, was the fact that other girls were interested in it. So she ended up concocting this entire scheme and told me it casually, like she's not a fucking supervillain. She said she started dating this man for about a minute. Told me it casually, like she's not a fucking supervillain. She said she started dating this man for about a minute.
You're not gonna find me.
And then when this man...
Like, this dude is weird. Like, this dude is weird.
Wait, what happened?
And he has my city, but I could care less. You could have my city, really. Easiest way to find you. Find me how? Back like my address is on here.
That's what King Lion said. He said he gonna find you.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, look, he's gonna, this dude, like, he thinks I don't take him serious at all. Like, like, I'll take down that petition, to be honest. But, like, simply because I don't care. Like, simply because I don't care.
Right.
I don't care to cancel King Lion because, like, he's irrelevant to me. I forgot he existed. Like, his fans have to remind me that he exists. Like, it's insane. Like, he's going to get off my... It was kind of crazy. I delete the Patreon now. I don't even care. But, like, he's saying that he has my city. He says that he knows I live in New Orleans as if I care. Like, as if that does something. Like...
Bro, is he, like, intimidated by you?
Bro, he's literally intimidated by me. He's literally scared of me. Like, bro, my Patreon... Wait, no, not Patreon. I'm stupid. My petition, he's intimidated. Like, he's literally shivering. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not illegal to make a petition. It's not illegal. It's a constitutional right. I didn't say a single lie, so I don't care. Like, you try to do whatever I really don't care. Like, I still find it funny though. I still find it hilarious. Because, like, apparently he was trying to sue me.
Sue you?
You can't sue me. Yes, like, I swear, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You're trying to sue me.
He's trying to sue you for what? Bro,
for defamation of character, even though I haven't lied. Like, he's so weird. Like, this, bro, you thought I was playing when I told you where this guy never came. Like, I never came. Like, he is weird. This dude is crazy.
Yo, what is even happening right now? Like,
he's on drugs. That's what it is. Like, literally, he said, you know, through petitions, that's the easiest way to find you. No, it's not. How are you gonna find me? I didn't even put any personal information down, so how? Hold on, let me. Alright, New Orleans is on here. Okay, so what? That could be a fake city. That could be a fake city. That could literally be a fake city. Cancel King and Queen Lion. I made a petition though. Like, that'd be so bad. Yeah, I'd be so bad. I literally made a whole petition.
A poll about this guy.
Yeah, I literally said, hey, everybody, cancel this guy, bro. Like, cancel him.
Rick King Lion Montgomery is a TikTok influencer who makes content surrounding comic books creators ages to the comic kid. He has an enormous amount of impressionable kids that follow. King Lion has repeatedly cussed out and slandered various TikTok creators, and each and every outburst was and is completely uncalled for. King Lion has slandered fictional characters and has even made fun of a superhero being King Lion has openly used vulgar language against other TikTok creators, and he has even called divided neighbors up. It's openly stated that if someone lies about him and called him, we look every as despite the teenager never calling King
supposed justification for bullying the child was because the kid debunked. But a quick glance at his page would show him debunking hundreds of creators. Even more recently, King Lion has bullied and mutilated 20-year-old young woman in front of pigeons. He's shouting language against her saying, creators like this don't deserve it. We need to make it our business to get ever out of this app so that children can enjoy comics and have friendly discussion without the fear of being dog order completely disrespectful. That's funny. That's crazy. I'm about to edit it. Cancel King Queen Lion. Dude, this is funny though. Bro's still making it like that's crazy.
When is he gonna grow up, bro? Like, how are you a grown man? How do you call yourself a grown man and you do stuff like this?
It's a girl. This is a girl. Violently ignore terms of service. You know the funny thing though? He can't even prove that I made this. He has no proof that I made this. Like, even though I'm not gonna lie and say I did it because I did, but he has no proof I made it.
Right.
I mean, he knows that I promoted it, but just because I promoted it doesn't mean that I'm the creator. So, in New Orleans, like, that could, like, he doesn't think anything. He doesn't think anything. I'm stupid for putting my city on there, though. That was actually, like, retarded. That's one of the most retarded things I've ever done. But still, it doesn't matter. He has my city, so what? Not gonna do. Plenty of people know the city I live. I mean, there's still about like 10,000 addresses out here, boy. So you gotta find out which one is me.
Right. And why would he even want your address? Like, what do you gain from this?
Because look, apparently he's trying to sue me. He's trying to serve me, apparently. But think about it. Think about all of the money that he's gonna waste by doing that. Because, like, bro, if he tries to sue me, like, I'm gonna get free content. I'm gonna be talking about it every day. Like, just imagine a grown man suing. That's crazy. Like, it's not like he's acting like I called him a rapist, or I called him a murderer, or I called him a serial killer. All I said was that you're a bad person. Freedom of speech. I'm not allowed what? So, like, I don't even know how defamation of character works. Like, he's not gonna sue me, bro. Not gonna sue me. He doesn't have my address. He could look. The only thing that he could possibly have. Look. He's never gonna find me. Because look, think about it. He has my city. Who cares? I could have been lying about my city, but let's just say that I do. He knows I live in New Orleans, and it's fine, right? So look. Number one, look. You don't know the crazy thing? You can't find kids' information. He would have to literally hire someone to dox me or hack me, or which is illegal.
Right.
So
it's very illegal.
You would be committing a crime. Yeah, exactly. That's illegal. So, like, you would have to do that, and you can't find children. Like, it's not like you can look me up because you can't find children's information on the internet. You just can't. Like, if you're under 18, your information will not pop up. If you look up Shine Homes on the internet, you're not gonna see like anything related to me. That you might see somebody else. But me, I like search on my phone names. Well, you might see something. No, he doesn't even have my first and last name. There's a lot of information he needs to actually fit in mind.
He is so weird, bro. Like, what is this?
Like, I shouldn't even be having this conversation right now. This is weird. This is super weird. Like, he's acting like I called him a rapist or something. Like, I said that you don't deserve an account. Like, and it's like valid reasons why. I'm gonna change some stuff in it so we can't. I'm gonna put allegedly now in the slander areas. Alleged slander areas. And every outburst was in this. In my opinion, dangerous to the comic book community these days, to the enormous amount of impressionable kids that follow. King Lion has repeatedly cussed out and has allegedly slandered various TikTok creators, and each and every outburst was and is completely uncalled for. King Lion has slandered fictional characters multiple times, and he's even
That shit gives me a headache, bro. It's not even my battle.
no, for real,
You're a grown man, bro. No, you're not even a grown man. You're a grown boy. Like,
he's a man child. King Lion has openly used vulgar language against for something as simple as the wheel to read King Lion. I'm funny for reading this though. I'm like actually funny.
he's King Lion is disgusting, bro.
For real,
I
this guy
can't.
is like he's nasty. He's like weird. Like, ew, he looks stupid. Like, what does his wife see in him? They're like genuinely. What is your wife seeing? I don't get why do people because he actually makes why they suck it.
That's what I would be curious to find out. What is
It's
it?
the repost from my records. Guy, you're number one. Yeah. And the funny thing is, he didn't even say my name in the video. That like I made it, but like I could. You wanna know what's funny? I could sue him for defamation of character. All I could do because he can't prove that it's me. He can't prove that it's me at all. Like there is zero possible way to prove that it's me. Wait, actually, I think I might have told other people that I made this account, but I'm like there might be a way to prove that it's me. There might be a way. If he suckered his way, like there might be a way. This is like the comments are crazy. It doesn't mean it applies if I lucky for your being Dude, the D-Riders are crazy. Why do people D-Ride him so much? I'm not gonna lie. D-Riding, dude. You're making my city look bad. Which do I have to put the belt tuner behind? Not in my kingdom. Not in my kingdom. Like, get off his meat. Like, dude, girl, I wish you, bro. I'm happy you don't have to witness this meat writing. Like, this meat gobbling.
That's absolutely insane, bro.
It's crazy. Somebody said, when have you dog walked an actual kid? That's funny. I don't care. Like, like he's saying I live in New Orleans like that. What you want to do? Pull up? Do it. Like, do it. You don't got my address. You don't got nothing on me. You don't got my phone number. You don't know what's funny? My phone number isn't even a New Orleans phone number. That's the hilarious part. I live in New Orleans and Houston. I wasn't that smart when I did it. You're right, I wasn't that smart, but still. Get Everett off this app so that Josh can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it out here. Yeah, we don't claim this person. Pop his meat out your mouth, though, I swear. I have been permabanned 14 times. I'm about to do something great. Hello, I'm about to edit this. I'm about to edit this position. I'm about to delete everything.
Hey, bro, let me talk to you later.
I bet, bro.
I'll catch you later, bro. I'm finna sleep. Oh, good night, bro.